A Visit with Santa Claus, otherwise known as A Night Before Christmas, was written by Clement Clark Moore. Well, I, as well as Ihor Baczynski, got a hold of it, and we wrote The Night Before Ukrainian Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and tam Cahute, not a creature was stirring, bo me vsi pisli spati. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, along with some gachis and my long underwear. A dіти у ліжку спокійно лягали, по 5 minut тому mama їм hela dala. Now that translated means the children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, with visions of mama breaking a broomstick on their heads. Mama in her babushka, and me in my cloak, snuck out to the garage to have a quick smoke. And then on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I said, son, there's something the matter. Yeah. Out to the front door, moja menesune. I said, take it easy, to tilke rakune. To rakune, not up on the roof. You put the vesha, you silly old goof. Well, I knew once again, moja Zinka was right, so I went out bossy out into the night. I looked on the roof, и мені було страх, because some crazy old variat was parked on my dach. I yelled up to him, hey, що за хороба with your shiny red sleigh and your horny chudoba? He said, don't juresia, tightened the sash, and that moment I realized that Santa Bunash. And I thought to myself, well, if he's really Chris Kringles, I hope what he brought me for Christmas was some shingles. With his sack full of toys and his velvet attire, he jumped down the chimney, right into the fire. Varvara скричала, о що то робити? Ходи, поможи йому, але вважай на карпети. Santa jumped up with no help required, with fear that his dupa would soon be expired, because it was on fire, remember that? He ran through the door with his rear end aglow and did a full gainer right into the snow. And when he got up, you could tell at a glance, he had a huge hole in his jolly old pants. His cheeks were as rosy can be, so we borrowed some clothes from Varvara and me. Some colorful gachi він взяв від Варвари, а я йому дав мої червоні шаровари. Nice guy. We gave him some cookies and said, now get out. He climbed on the rooftop and started to shout, запхайте ваші cookies назад в ті шафі, бо я зараз піду до Tim Hortons for coffee. And you could see as he pulled away, see such a sight. His butt was ablaze like a giant tail light. He fanned his rear end as he pulled out of sight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.